Good evening, everybody. It is almost 11 o'clock on the 17th of July. It has been a little bit since you guys have seen an update on the house, and there's been a ton of changes. Now, it is late. It's almost 11 o'clock when I'm filming this, so I'm not going to be able to take you guys outside. However, there is so much that's happened on the inside. I wanted to give you guys a little update on, well, a big update on a lot of the things that have been happening at the house. So yeah, let's just start out with the garage. So as you can see, painter made it in, got everything painted. Our builder built our landing out on the outside of the house. Absolutely killed it. Looks great, easy to get in and out of the house. Did a great job there. The garage doors have all their openers and they are all connected. So you can see we've got the outlets all hooked up because the electrician has been out and got all the electricity in here done. We have lights in the garage officially. So you guys can see the garage is pretty much 90% done. There's a little touch-up paint that needs to be done. We've got to get this door trim completed. This door needs to be painted. That door needs to be painted. Our painter is coming on Friday. He is going to pick up these doors and take them with him to get those painted in his shop. So super excited about that. Just so many things. I'm excited to take you guys through the house so you can see everything. But this is the garage. We've got all of our plumbing fixtures, everything, toilets, all that over there. We've got our appliances right over there. We are ready to go to get those installed. We've got all of our flooring brought in because they have started flooring. Yeah, so let's get in here. All right, so we've got the mud room. So our builder got the bench built. We've got the front portion stained here, and then our kind of like locker-ish style, if you want to call it, but we're not doing like lockers. We're just going to do little hangers up there, have the bench, storage underneath. This thing came exactly how my wife wanted it. She is super excited about it. She loves it. We've got a little bit of touch-up paint to do on this, but that's a punch list item. We're good to go. Let's go into the laundry room. So again, paint done pretty much everywhere. We've got a little bit of touch-up to do here and there. So we've got a really nice dark green accent wall in here. Washer and dryer, as you guys know already. The countertops all came in. We ordered quartz we just did everything. We know this is the forever home for us, pending life-changing events, but this is where we want to be. This is what we want, and just, it turned out so good. My wife had a vision of what she wanted all these vanities to be, and they turned out amazing. So we've got, there we go. So we've got the kitchen, or the mud sink is in there yet. They got to install that, but you can see all soft close. Every single door drawer is soft close. Super excited to have this space. So yeah, laundry room, outside of flooring, touch-up paint, get the fixtures and sink installed, done. Really, really close there. Next, moving into the master closet. Flooring guys are in. They're supposed to finish up tomorrow. So we've got carpet in the master closet. We've got our bench like we talked about. So you guys can see we've got that all stained. And when we did the stain, we tried to have it match our flooring as close as possible. So that way we wouldn't have any offsetting clashing colors on anything that we stained. I think I've told you guys before what we wanted for our master closet. So you can see we've got shelves that'll go on top of all these cleats here. So this is my side. We've got the wife's side storage over here. So we'll have clothes all over there. I think we're gonna do maybe some racks or hangers type of stuff. We're gonna do hats, maybe some jewelry over there. Then we've got this nice big bare wall here. Gonna slap a mirror right on there. All the cleats are up. Shelves are with the painter. He's sanding and painting all those in his shop. So we've got a little bit of cutting work up top. Shelves will go in. Again, we're going 2 rods for t-shirts, stuff like that. And then we've got the wife's side over here. She's gonna have those long dresses, things like that. And then we've got the shoe cubby right here. Put a whole bunch of shoes right in there for the wifey. Make her happy. So that's the master bedroom. They came in, they started tiling. Our builder is actually doing all of our shower tile. And so then we had the flooring company, actually it worked out where they came in and did all of our tile. So Oh my gosh, we're gonna do a white grout. It's gonna pop. It's gonna look amazing. We've got those beautiful quartz countertops, our soft white oak vanities. We've got our vanity lights in. We have not ordered mirrors yet. We need to get that done so bad. But regardless, that is a small thing. I'm not worried about that. We'll take care of it as we need to, but oh my gosh, I can't wait to get the fixtures in and really bring it all together. So the tub's gonna go here, and then again, the builder got all of the shower tiled. Originally, we were supposed to stop about this tile, which is top of window, but as you can see, if we would have had such a small little gap in here, or like a small piece of tile, and I mean, you're talking like an inch-ish, or I think maybe he said like 4 inches is all it would have been, so it would have looked kind of goofy. But he's like, listen, just, you know, do you guys want to take it up to the top because it'll look a lot better? Well, absolutely, it freaking does. I'm so excited about this. Glass guys came in, they've got this all measured out. So I think we're gonna go like standard door height, kind of. Well, obviously a little bit higher, but we're gonna carry it across the trim so it ties in beautifully up here. So the door will be right here, open her up, step in, boom. We have regular shower head there, the rainfall shower head. I'm secretly super excited about that. Then we've got the windows. So painter still needs to come in, just do some final touch-ups on these here. No big deal, we'll get those knocked out. So me and my painter, he had to almost repaint the house, not completely, but he had to do a lot of work. The first time around just didn't come together. He stepped up, put in a ton of hours over the last week, and so we had flooring scheduled for Tuesday. We weren't close. So I came in 7:30 Monday night. Me and him, we stayed here all night long. I literally didn't sit down until 5:45, 6 o'clock in the morning, at which we weren't still done. My back was terrible. I had to do something. So I sat down for a little bit, and then we got everything to a stage where we were good to be able to get the flooring in. There's still painting that needs to be done. I know it'll all get taken care of. It's all going to come together. It's going to look really good. But it was a late one. I crashed almost immediately getting home, slept for 3 hours, worked, hung out with kids that night. We worked with our 4-H calves. Then we ended up going to get pizza for supper because I didn't want to cook. The wife didn't want to cook. So we drove, got some pizza, headed home, and then I immediately crashed again. And I got almost 12 hours of sleep. I feel amazing today, but still tired, still here. I've got a lot of painting I got to get done in our pantry, and I'll show you guys what that's at right now. But this thing, oh my God, this is our master bedroom. And so like we've talked about, we were going to do this cove lighting, and it looks freaking phenomenal. I love the way this came together. This is what I had envisioned. Our electrician made it happen. So we may have overkilled it on the lights. So we've got like dimmable on everything. So this is the main lights. So I can drop those down, as you can see, brighten them all the way back up. The ceiling fan has dimmable lights too. So we've got these. So again, I know it's overkill. I don't really care. It's what I wanted. Turn that off so then you can kind of see, if you turn the fan all the way up, it's not nearly as bright as with this, which is great. But the thing that I was looking forward to the most. Oh, that is amazing. Soft, warm, yellow glow, nothing overpowering, just something that you can come into, relax, unwind from a chaotic day or crazy week. I freaking love it. Looks amazing. So excited for it. All right, so that's enough of that. That's like my one thing. So then we've got the powder room. Again, we get the vanity light, vanity, really nice dark green accent wall. This and the laundry room are the same color. And then, oh, you guys have already seen cabinets, I believe, but, oh, countertops are in, under cabinet lighting is in, pendant lights are in, dining room lights in, all lighting is in, outlets are in. It looks so good. And not only that, but we've got most of the flooring coming in. It is looking amazing. I'm so excited about this. They said they're going to be finished by tomorrow. They've got a lot of LVP to put in yet. And they only had 2 guys in here, and they had, I think when they started, it was only this much from here to that wall done. Apparently they got a wrong shipment in, so they only had like 2 boxes worth to fill this little portion yesterday. So then today they started from here and they made it out to here. Only 2 guys, so hopefully they send a little bit bigger of a crew tomorrow to really kind of get this stuff knocked out. And then they've got some carpet they got to put in yet and everything too. Excuse me. Then we've got our fireplace cabinets, I should say. That was another thing that we had to finish up Monday night. They came together really well. I would have liked to seen kind of a better sheen on them. But I think it's just really hard because we used poplar for that. Same thing with our mantle. Same thing with our beams when they come in or when they get put in. Same thing with our stair railings. So I think it's a little more difficult to get that really nice sheen on top of here. But regardless though, I mean, I think it still came together really, really well. Looks good. I'm super excited about it. Get that all nice and cleaned up. The mantle. Again, we tried to have the mantle or like kind of these accent pieces match the flooring. I know there's a lot of different tonnage in here, but like on the darker pieces, this is what this is supposed to match. So, I mean, you can see this thing is just beautiful. Our builder built this and just turned out amazing. Another big one, obviously, stone is in on the fireplace. Looks gorgeous. I love it. It's not in your face. It's a nice subtle accent compared to the wall color. I love it. Wife and I, mostly my wife, because I have zero creativity and when it comes to any of that, pick that out. Looks great. Super, super happy, excited about it. Let's see. We've got the hood ready to go. Oh, the backsplash. Didn't even mention the backsplash. So we went with subway tile. Everyone's doing it. I get it. But we wanted a really nice, clean, simple look. That's kind of been our focus with this house, is just keeping things super simple, not going over the top with anything. You know, we got a white grout in here too. I know some people do charcoal, which I think we could have done with our black island, but I think overall the countertop provides enough contrast between, you know, white cabinets, white tile. There's a nice little vein through these countertops. So you can kind of see that. Looks really, really good. Back to the pantry. That is the project for the night. So painter had to come in. He spray painted all of our cleats black. We are going to have black support brackets that'll go here on all of these. So you can see I've got a lot of painting to do in here. I'm going to get as far as I can tonight. I am not pulling an all-nighter, but we're going to see what we can get accomplished tonight. I'm hoping to at least give everything one really good coat, maybe 2 in some areas, but we'll have to see. I have a feeling I'm going to be done before I want to be, just because it's already, again, like 11 o'clock. So we got to get this bad boy done before the flooring comes in, or at least a really good coat. So that's tonight's project. Oh, front door. We tried spraying it here. Didn't work out too well. I'll kind of show you here, but you can see really bad bleed right here. Needs to be completely sanded out. Yeah, you can kind of see there. And then, yeah, up top right there. And then a little bit, I don't know, here, let me try to get the light out of there. So you can kind of see right up in here, this corner's pretty bad. We've got a little bit of bleed right there. And then we've got, I think there's a couple spots. Yeah, they're a little hard to see. You may not be able to pick them up on camera. Yeah, there you go, a little bit. So those need to be sanded, and we just need to have them filled properly. And then we will have those ready to go. Our window and door person did come in, got handles installed on all of the doors. Unfortunately, it sounds like they've been having an issue with this style of door handle, and sure enough, like, you can't, like, this thing doesn't always work like it's supposed to. This thing is extremely tough to twist, so that's going to be coming off for the painter, get everything like that all taken care of. This is going to be taken to his actual paint booth, cleaned up really good, make it look good. We do have to repaint this entire wall because we do have overspray. We didn't protect it like it needed to be. We've got even trim down in that corner over here. That needs to be tidied up. We've got trim down there that's not all the way done. It needs to be cleaned up. There's a piece of poplar underneath that post right there. That's not even varnished yet, or stained and varnished, so we got to get that done. Let's see, then we got the kids' rooms. All right, we got the Lokesters. So you can see they've got the carpet pad in. Closets are painted. This wall, you can't see it right now. In the morning, it's really bad. I don't know what happened, but there's really bad streaking of where the roller was. So painter's got to come in, spray all that, or sand all that, make sure there's no streaking that you can see, and then give the entire thing one more final coat, be done with that, call it good. Outside of that, nothing's really changed. Ceiling fans in, light fixtures. They don't know this yet, but we have both of them got just cheap TVs, little smart ones, just so they've got something. It's their space. We wanted it to be comfortable for them. So they're each going to have their own mounted TVs. So here's Harper's room. Same thing, exact same thing as the other one, as Logan's. Really nothing particular here. I believe Harper's wall is done outside of a little bit of cut work. So we've got to get this cleaned up, this edge, which again is super easy for him to take care of. So we've got that done. Oh, and then the guest bathroom. So then we've got the kids' bathroom. The exhaust fan is not working properly. Electrician has to replace that thing. I don't know what happened, but the fan is not working. So we've got to get that taken care of. Otherwise, yeah, again, same countertops everywhere in the house. Same vanities everywhere in the house, outside of different sizes, different setups sometimes. So then we got the toilet going there. Got the kids' tub. They'll have that all hooked up by next week, I believe. We do have some paint. I think that needs to be done maybe up here. I can't really tell when it's dark like this. But again, that'll be punch list. So we'll come through, we'll check everything out. Then we've got the linen closet, and again, soft close. Gotta love it. It's amazing. So we've got our spindle holes drilled. We are actually going with a square spindle. And I don't know if my builder maybe left the spindles up here. Maybe I can try to show you guys. I don't know if he left them up here or if he put them back downstairs. Let me look. Maybe we'll have to make a quick trip downstairs. Let's see. Yeah, let's make a quick trip downstairs. All right. So we've got light. All right, so that's carpet pad, I think, for the stairs. This is all done, ready to go. We do need to get, yeah, definitely need to get another coat of paint on this wall here. Maybe it looks like even got to get it sanded. It's really hard to pick up, but yeah, there you go. See, a little bit rough. That should have been sanded before it was painted, but that's okay. Super easy fix. Just get that wall nice and painted. We've got to get this here painted yet too. All of this definitely needs another sanding, but all right, basement. Ooh, yes, another big one. These are going to be the beam, what the beams are made out of. So again, poplar, got it stained. All of these pieces match. You will have a little bit of difference sometimes in your poplar. This is what I've been told. It's not always as consistent as some other woods. So this is our bench for our master closet. You can see that inconsistency. That's fine. I personally think it looks good. I like the character to it. Wife wasn't too big on it, but it can't really be helped. So we've got the floating shelf. So that's 2 for one side, 2 for another. Oh, and then we've got our mudroom bench. So again, you can kind of see that different texture of the wood. Really nice wood grain to this one. I love it. I love some character to this stuff. And then just all the other pieces. So that's going to be all for the beams. All right, so back to what we came down for. Let's check them out. All right, so we went with some square spindles because honestly, the theme of the house that for us has been, it has literally been square shapes. We really did not do anything round. So yeah, and then you can see these are going to be the covers for the spindles. I think they look great. I'm so excited to get into this house. We are hoping to be in July 31st. Everything as of right now is going to plan. Our builder has put in some crazy hours. I think we are extremely lucky that we found the builder that we did because he's been in on weekends. He was here till 10:30, 10:45 last night working on our house because we told him, hey, we really need to be in by this date. He has put in an incredible amount of hours and we cannot be more thankful to him and appreciate all of his hard work and making sure that this is all happening for us. He's very meticulous, very detail oriented, and it shows in every bit of his work. And we cannot be more thankful for it. It just has turned out almost exactly like we wanted it to. It's an incredible feeling. We are so excited. I'm hoping to have another update end of next week because end of next week we should be really damn near done. Like so close. I cannot wait for it. I can't wait for you guys to see the finished product. It's been a long time coming, but we're going to be, I think, right at like 10, almost 10 months, a little over 10 months since we started the build. And could we have finished sooner? Yes, there was a couple things that delayed us, but for us, it didn't matter. It was, as long as we hit our date, that was the big thing. Well, because of a few things, kind of pushed us back, but we're really close. I think we're going to get there, no problem. Because again, we have an amazing builder. He stays on task, does exactly what we need him to, and we can't be more thankful than that. So thank you guys so much for always following along. I hope you guys like all the videos. I will definitely keep trying to get out a cost video just so you guys know in our area, because I know every area is different. You guys can understand what our cost was for us. So thank you guys. Hope you like it. Send a like, comment what you guys think. I love seeing them. Anything like that. Subscribe, all that fun stuff. So thank you guys so much. We'll see you on the next one.